What up, everybody? It's your boy Avell did it back with another one. However you got here, whether you already subscribed to the channel, whether I popped up on your news feed, whether somebody told you about me and you checking me out for the first time. However you got here was meant for you to be here, so I appreciate it. Before I get started, if you can hit that like button and hit that hype button for the content. You did it? Cool. Shouts out to everybody who keep hitting that like button, that subscribe button, sharing the content. I truly, truly appreciate it. So, to all of y'all, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I truly appreciate it. All right, who we got up, y'all? We got that boy Torey Lanez up right now.
What?
Yeah. I know. Torey Lanez has been in prison and we haven't heard from him. And as it should be, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can't deny that he pulled the trigger because he's found guilty. So if you found guilty, that means there was enough evidence for me to say that you did what they said you did. All right. Now, this is a story that has to do when he got sliced and diced up in the prison system.
What?
I'm gonna read y'all the article and then we'll talk about it a little bit. It says Torey Lanez sues prison for $1 million per stab wound after vicious inmate attack.
What?
Torey Lanez is putting a price on his suffering at $1 million per stab wound in a new bombshell lawsuit filed against the California Department of Corrections. The musician, now locked up at a California men's colony in San Luis Obispo for shooting Megan Thee Stallion, claims prison officials failed to protect him when he was stabbed 16 times by inmate Santonio Casillo using a homemade shank in May 2025 at CCC Tehachapi.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know it was a 16 stab wounds. It says it must have not been that deep if he took 16 and he's still living. It says Lane's real name Daystar Peterson suffered stab wounds to his back, torso, and head and face, as well as 2 collapsed lungs and a permanent scarring, according to a lawsuit obtained by the California Post. So he's definitely suing. It says the choice to house Casillo and Peterson was known, or should have been known, should have been a known danger. Casillo is currently serving a life sentence for second-degree unaliving and attempted first-degree unaliving for the unaliving of a 13-year-old pregnant runaway girlfriend who was actually dating him, and he did this while he was on parole.
What?
Wow. It says Lanez believes he was a target given his celebrity status. It says and claims guards were not immediately present when the attack first happened, according to the lawsuit. Now, with there not being any guards around, I mean, right now there's shortages in everything, prison guards, all of that. So I could see them being understaffed where they're not able to watch them 24 hours like he thinks they should be able to. It says there were not any flash grenades, smoke bombs, or rubber ammunition expelled to stop Casillo from stabbing Peterson repeatedly, the lawsuit states. Lanez says he was fighting for his life in the hospital after the attack. Guards from the prison seized his songbooks contained unpublished lyrics with substantial commercial value. Lanez is asking for $100 million in damages in the lawsuit, including $1 million per stab wound.
What?
So he's basically saying, they took his stuff. Now, as far as the rap book, he can't say how much that's worth because you don't know what song is going to pop off, what's going to blow up. So that's still a question mark. It says it is reasonable to value his damages considering his celebrity status and earning potentials. A 1 million per stab wound, 10 million due to facial scarring leading to career harm, 25 million for pain and suffering, along with the property loss of his songbooks, the documents state. Lane's legal team also says the suffered emotional trauma damage to his reputation and ongoing safety risks, all adding to the damages. There has not yet been a finding of liability.
What?
So nobody's found liable so far. It says the singer is currently serving a 10-year sentence for the blinking of Megan, the stallion, and the foot after an argument in 2020. Man, I can't believe that was in 2020. So it's 2026, y'all. This happened in 2020. That's crazy. Man, that just show you how time fly by. You know, my pops told me once, and I told my daughters this. He was like, today you 18, tomorrow you'll be 21. And I used to think, like, what is this old man talking about? But now I know time go by fast. I mean, that was almost 6 years ago. As far as his lawsuit, I think he has a case, and I think he might win some money. He's not gonna win as much as he think, but he has to realize too, by doing this lawsuit, and if he wins, I think it would significantly hurt his chances of ever coming back to the United States.
What?
I mean, he already on that list. Can't come back to the United States. You know, he married the girl he had kids with that's from the United States. That didn't work out. They got a divorce. Maybe even if he found somebody else to marry, he can't be in the United States no more. He's a felon. So I think they're gonna make his life as miserable as they can because of this lawsuit, but without harming him. You see what I'm saying? They might play some psychological games with him or whatever in the prison. But they are going to mess with him. And I really think he's going to win some money. But once he gets that money and he gets out of prison, go back to Canada. For sure. That's where they're going to ship him off to. I don't know any felons that are allowed to stay in the United States after being found guilty for a violent crime. That's a super violent crime, actually, you know, shooting somebody. So we'll see where this lawsuit go. I want to know what y'all think down below, though. Do you guys think that he deserves the money he's asking for, or at least half? I want to know what y'all think down below about this one. That's all the time I got for this topic. Please make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that hype button, hit that subscribe button. And y'all already know. We'll be back with some more reaction videos, some more news. So I'm definitely gonna catch y'all on the next one, alright?